everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Gabby, and today I wanted to film the easiest everyday makeup ever. I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup look that I do. If you're in a hurry, this is so perfect for you. And the coolest thing about this is I used no foundation. Absolutely no foundation. Some days I just don't want to put foundation on. Concealer, if I'm having a good skin day, is just enough. And if you want to learn all my tips and tricks, then you can just keep on watching. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my skin using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is my favorite daily moisturizer, and my skin is so dry right now, so I'm going to just rub this in as my base first. And for a little bit more moisture, I'm going in with maracujá oil by Tarte. Okay, now that I'm all moisturized, I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I'm going in with Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Medium. And I've just taken the little sponge off, and I'm going to use this Morphe E8 brush, and I'm just gonna put it on and go ahead and conceal under my eyes first. And I'm also gonna put this on top of my eyelid. I'm gonna also conceal any other spots that I need to, but I'm only gonna do that. I'm not gonna do my whole face. I'm basically just putting this concealer up under my eyes and then pulling it down onto my cheeks a little bit to conceal some of the redness that I have. I just went to the gym and I'm a little bit red right now from it. Okay, then next I'm going to take a powder foundation. The one that I'm using today is NYX Stay Matte Not Flat in the shade Natural. And it just looks like this. Any kind of powder foundation will do. If you use a very dense brush, by dense I mean something that's full, something that you would probably use to put foundation, like a liquid foundation on with, this is going to give you more coverage, so you can kind of control how much product you're getting. So I'm taking this brush by Crown, and this is just like a very full brush. I'm going to dip into the product and just pretty much set the concealer first, and then set the rest of my face with this. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm taking this City Color Bold Brow Shadow Palette in the shade Medium. It's an eyebrow powder palette, and I'm going to just very quickly fill in my brows. The first thing that I like to do is I'm taking an Anastasia brush, but it has a spoolie on the end, and this is angled. And I'm gonna push my hairs up first, and then I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade out of the palette. It looks like this. And I'm gonna take this shade first, and I'm basically going to just tap off the excess and run a line up under my brow to kind of map out the shape first. Then I'm going to take a little bit more product and start working the line up into my brow first. Any of that extra product basically will just kind of fade upwards. You don't want it to be too harsh on the top. And I'm gonna go in small strokes just to make it look as blended as possible. And then I'm going to comb it out. Then I'm gonna take the lighter shade in the palette, and I'm gonna just work that in the front of my brow going upwards. So I'm turning the brush vertical and working up towards the top of the brow. Very, very lightly though, because you don't wanna you do go harder than you really want to. You can use the spoolie to kind of blend it. Spoolie is your best friend when it comes to doing your brows. This is just my easy brow. This is the brow that I do every day. Fill them in. It's a lot easier. It's a little bit softer. And for someone that probably doesn't want to fill in their whole eyebrow on a daily basis, you can easily take a brow, it's like a mascara or a brow tint in a mascara wand, and you could just kind of fill them in that way. And it just basically, you comb, it's got a little spoolie on the end, and you just comb the color through it, and it kind of sets your brow hairs in place and adds a little bit of color to your brows also, and fills them in just a little bit. Now you can skip this step, but I like to have a clean looking brow, so I like to take a flat brush and a little bit of concealer. This is just my NYX full coverage concealer in the shade Fair. And I'm going to just run a line up under my brows, kind of cleaning up any extra brow powder that had gone around my brows to make them look a little bit more clean and neat. Okay, next is highlighter. The highlighter that I'm going to use is this NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic. This is one of my favorite highlighters of theirs that I have. It has a little bit of a, it looks white in the pan, but it has a little bit of a gold reflect in it. I tend to like golden highlights, but I'm just taking this no-name brush, and basically I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. I'm gonna make a C shape around my eye. Also going to bring this on my eyelids as a little bit of color and shine, just because I don't really want it to be so skin tone, but it helps kind of brighten up your eye a little bit. And it's just easy. You've already got it out, so why not use it? I kind of like bring it all the way around this area. And down the bridge of my nose, kind of making that exclamation point on my nose. It brings a little bit of life and color, a little bit of glow. I like a little bit of color, so I'm going to take this realher Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. This is a kit that I did get in my BoxyCharm box past month, and I'm just going to take this color Limitless, which is this like really pretty peachy orange shade. It kind of reminds me of Milani Luminoso, which is a really pretty drugstore blush that you can also get. But this is just a Luxie 660 brush, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks for a little bit of color. This also helps blend the highlight out. Maybe if you added a little bit too much, you can just kind of go over it with a blush, kind of hugging where the highlight is. And I like to run it on the top of my head just because I know that when I do get sun, naturally that's where I get a little bit of red. So it just kind of brings a little bit of color to your face. All right, next thing I do is curl my lashes and add a coat of mascara. Today I'm using Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is by Tarte. First, I'm just going to curl my lashes, and you can easily just stop there and just curl your lashes and put a coat of mascara on, or a couple coats of mascara, but today I'm going to add some lashes just because I think that's the easiest way to make your lashes look full and basically the topper on your makeup look. You could easily just do nothing else and put lashes on and look like you just did a full face of makeup. It's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes with glue and let them get tacky for a minute before I do my lower lash mascara. I'm going in with these Wardell Faux Mink Wispy lashes. I have not ever used these before, but they look so pretty and very like soft, and I just feel like these on an everyday basis would be something very easy to wear, very comfortable to wear. It does say that they are lightweight and they do have a knot-free Invisiband. I'm not into wearing heavy lashes every day. Some people are, but for a daily basis, want some kind of lash, these would be probably perfect, but I'm about to let you know how they feel. All right, while those get tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and coat my bottom lashes. I'm going in with Rimmel's Lash Accelerator Mascara. This is my favorite lower lash mascara. So last but not least, I wanted to tell you guys that you can definitely put on a lip. The thing about this look is it is so easy for the face, and you can always pair it with any kind of lip color that you want to do, whether it's a red, a nude, literally any color you can put on with this look, and it will look like you spent hours doing your makeup. But for me, on a daily basis, I like to just go in with a little lip liner and some lip gloss. I'm going to just put on some Madeline gloss, which at the moment, y'all probably know if you watch my channel, is my favorite lip gloss right now. For lip liner, I go in with Sandstorm lip liner by NYX also. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips first, and then I'm going to kind of fill them in a little bit on the outer parts, and then just go over top with the gloss. I like to use colors that are closer to my natural lip color, and this is a great one for natural lip colors. And NYX lip liners are really, really good for the quality, and they are inexpensive, so. And to set my powders, since we used a lot of powder instead of actual foundation, I'm going to go in with my badescu facial spray. This is the aloe herbs and rosewater. All right, you guys, this completes this makeup look. This is literally the easiest makeup you can do. The everyday makeup look, and you look glowy as hell. Without further ado, I love you guys. Leave me a comment below on the video to let me know what it is that you would like to see next. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.